And there are more updates on the vaccine front this morning. Pfizer says its COVID-19 vaccine works for kids ages 5 to 11 and that it will seek U.S. authorization for this age group soon.
And we've also got updates on booster shots and travel restrictions. A lot to get to. So let's get right out to Fox 61's Angelo Bavaro. He joins us live outside Yale New Haven Hospital with those details.
Good morning, guys. And as we talk about all of these big updates, officials here at Yale New Haven will be doing a press conference a little later this morning to answer any questions from the media. One of those other big headlines you just talked about, this making this vaccine available to those younger age groups, people 5 to 11. Well, Pfizer says the goal is to have their shots available to those kids by Halloween, so in just about a month. With kids back in the classroom and COVID still spreading, many parents around Connecticut share the same hope.
I'm hoping that the FDA approves the vaccinations for the kiddos and that we can, continue to move forward.
That hope now one step closer to reality. Pfizer says its COVID-19 vaccine works for kids ages 5 to 11, and the plan now is to apply to the FDA by the end of this month for emergency use in that age group.
The side effects are very, very minimal. We are also in children using 1/3 of the dose that we use in adults. So in adults we give 0.3, in a syringe we're giving 0.1. It's like almost a drop. It's 0.1 mLs, 1/10 of an ml for the children ages 5 through 11. It has been shown to have a very, very good immune response.
Speaking of getting more shots into more arms, the National Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices is set to meet this week to offer guidance for the rollout of Pfizer booster shots. Last week, the FDA shot down Pfizer's request to approve a booster shot for patients 16 and older 6 months after their second dose.
What they came up with was patients who are 65 years of age or older and patients who are at high risk of developing severe COVID. So that is what the FDA approved, and that is what the ACIP committee, when they meet this Wednesday and Thursday, will review.
And as for Moderna and Johnson & Johnson,
we expect to hear more about the Moderna and the J&J vaccine in the coming weeks as they provide data to the FDA as well.
Hartford HealthCare did receive authorization about a month ago to distribute booster doses of both Pfizer and Moderna to people who are immunocompromised, which remains in effect. About 2,500 boosters have been given so far through the health system's offices and clinics. And as we talk about all of these COVID updates, we do have an update on air travel, those restrictions and bans. So starting in early November, the Biden White House says that international travelers coming into this country will be allowed in from all countries if they are fully vaccinated and show proof of a negative COVID test. We're live in New Haven this morning. I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox.